Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Jonathan. Today is Thursday, so I'm going to play really new or old stuff, old and new history and gaming kind of thing, but lately the old releases have been stuff that I don't either have access to, etc., etc., so I'm just going to be focusing on something new this week. Check out a couple things that were released on Game Pass over the past week. Starting here with Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess by Capcom. I don't know what to expect from this.
This 新たな神の物語。荒ぶる世の流れはとどまるところを知らず、村々はひとときの呼吸のように、細く伸びた絹糸のように、いつぞや切れるともわからぬ。
There's an English voice option, but I chose to go with Japanese.
真をいたし、好みを献上しまするゆえ、村々は平穏と繁栄の糧を今日も与えられたまえ。
Starting at the very beginning here. Like ghosty Japan creepy vibes. Weird hands are grabbing this building apart. Ugh. These creepy little dudes. A teen-rated game. Ugh. It was weird, I had to put in my date of birth before the game started. I was asking for my age, not the whole thing, but I don't know if it like adjusts rating based on that, but I think it's still a T for teen game. I've never seen that quite like that before. Alright, looks like a character action game, at least here. Well, it's 3D though. Interesting for it to start on the side view and then allow you to move it like that. Change camera. 2 levels of zoom. Head for the summit. Jump. Alright, what are these guys? X. Dance attack. Wall jump, or mantle, I guess. Do I have a meter for that dance attack? Oh, who's this? Okay, guard is LB. Dodge is click in the left stick. Weird one. I don't know if there's a parry. There's a Torii gate. Creepy hand wood gate. Kind of weird look to it. Very colorful. Oh, who's this lady? Oh, I missed something. Feed the seed. Good guys? Oof. It's interesting for Capcom to come up with a new IP in this year. Nice to see Capcom like succeeding in a big way. So where they can do something like this. Feels a little mushy. It's like a boss. Its tail glowing. Is this like did they do that series that was like all on ice? What was it called? Was that them too? I think it was. This is kind of Monster Hunter-y. Oh, why would you attack me specifically? Oh, hey, Nix. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you have a nice evening. I don't like the flourishes the character's making. It is kind of like a dance. Uh-oh. Did I die? Is it stealing my soul? Ew. This is gross. Guess we're giving up on that fight. Unblessed the people with its riches, but they sought even more. Their insatiable greed awakened the seethe, underlings of the defiled mountain goddess. They swept across the land in great hordes, and stole the masks of the village's ancestral deities, spreading defilement in their wake. The seeth's power grew when they seized the shrine on the summit of Mount Kafuku. The maiden Yoshiro and her protector So ran, barely escaping. Now they venture down the mountain to reclaim the 11 stolen masks. Once they gather them and reach the shrine at the foot of the mountain, the preparations for the ceremony of purification will be complete, clearing the path to the summit. Oh, that looks like a Shinto god symbol. Well, I don't know if I escaped, but reviewing tutorials. Oh, this is interesting. Like a level select? Yoko Pass. Once the first village of Mount Kafuku to be touched by morning light, the defilement has transformed Miyoko Pass into a land where the sun's rays cannot reach. Save the 4 villagers and restore the light that was seized by the defilement. Okay. Purging the defilement to receive crystals that will aid you on your journey. Would be okay. No, I can just leave. Interesting. Okay, let's go through that gate. Up here is a little shrine, looks like. 1 out of 8. Healing with rations. Two out of 8. That's right, I can move the camera. Heal the people. Oh, assigning villagers roles. The heck? Villagers who have been purged of the defilement can be assigned roles using crystals to allow them to fight against the seethe. I'm gonna open a roles thing. This is like a strategy game? Armed with an axe. The woodcutter excels at close-range attacks against ground-based seethe. Their attacks are swift but have a limited range. Or is it more like Pikmin? Seems like the only thing I have right now. Villagers can be instructed to defend an area by positioning them a command screen. Weird. I mean, what do I want them to do? Day and night cycle. The seeds born from the defilement launch their attacks at night. Use daytime to assign villager roles and prepare for battle. Keep track of time using the water basin at the bottom left corner of the screen. Oh, that's one thing being blocked by my camera. Alright, so can't change roles. Prepare for the attack by sundown. Alright. Carving the spirit path. Lead Yoshiro to the Torii gates to purge the defilement that has spread throughout the village. You must carve a spirit path for her to follow using the crystals you have gathered. Hold B at the tip of the spirit path at Yoshiro's feet to extend. That must be leading her to this thing. Can I do this now? My 7 out of 8. Alright, hold B. Alright, commanding. Once the spirit path is carved, Yoshiro will automatically move along it until she reaches the spirit image at the tip. Now, blue. Before nightfall, white will not reach by nightfall. I need to get these guys out of the way. Come on. Oh, can I only do like one instruction? Oh. Okay, that opened up now. Rewards can be attained by the way shrines by purging all the defilement in the area. Yes. I don't know why she won't go all the way. Slightly increases So's maximum health. I have 2 slots for upgrades. Fast forward time. Why won't you let me continue? Alright, it's almost nighttime. I'm not sure where these guys are gonna end up, so... Where do I have 4? Okay, it's nighttime now. Defend Yoshiro from the seas until daybreak. Okay, they're coming through this door here. Dance attack Oka dance. When performing an Oka dance attack, the pattern and area of attack will change depending on combo from X to Y. So X to Y is by itself. X, Y, X, X, Y, there's different combos. Toxic miasma from Torii gates. This end to see the pier. Toxic miasma will emanate from the front of the Torii gate. Coming in contact with the miasma will cause damage. Wait, is she being attacked? How is she being attacked? What are you guys doing? Oh, she guys are going around. Almost like tower defense? It's part of it anyway. Oops. No, thank you. There's no advertisements on my stream. It's almost the end of the night. Alright. She's gonna keep moving. What's her health like? woodcutter. Those are my woodcutters. Alright, so that'll get her there. It's blue, so she should be able to make it before daytime. Can I heal her or no? Wait. You can move. Please move. Okay. Oh, I must have accidentally stopped her before with the B. Alright. Make her cook. Go faster! Alright. Purifying the Tori gates. Now that Shiro has reached the Tori gate, the ritual of purification can begin. Purify the Tori to rid the village of the defilement. So that's the stage. I wonder if they get bigger. They have different types of units. Like a little bit strategy, a little bit tower defense, a little bit character action. How would you do more things there? All villagers to greet, so... Bases. Okay, and the places you purify can be used as bases to prepare for your next battle. You want? Okay. It's like, should I be grabbing something? Alright, equipping Tsuba guards. Tsuba guards are sacred sword guards that contain unique powers. Press right trigger to unleash the spiritual power of the Tsuba. You have equipped and perform a special ability. You can attach or change the equipped Tsuba guards you have collected by talking to Yoshiro at a base and collecting the Tsuba menu. Depleting the resist gauge. There are some seeds that have a resist gauge. You can stun these enemies by fully depleting the gauge until using certain attacks. Attacks with the ability to drain the resist gauge are marked with that symbol. Talk to Yoshiro at a base to prepare for the next battle by equipping Tsuba guards and Mazo talismans, upgrading villager roles, viewing Amaki scrolls, or saving the game. You can view the Amaki scrolls you have attained by talking to Yoshiro at a base and selecting the Amaki gallery. Okay. Hey Chai, welcome on in. Equipping Mazo talisman. Mazo talismans are relics of unknown folklore made in the images of otherworldly deities. They give so special abilities when equipped. You can swap out equipped Mazo talismans that you have obtained by talking to Yoshiro at a base and selecting the Mazo menu. Oh, I see. Hi Mindy, thank you for lurking. I don't think my beep boops were making noises, but that should be fixed now. The premise of this game. There's like these weird, evil, spirits that have come. I don't know what's going on. Villager. It's kind of like a weird tower defense character action game with a little bit of strategy involved. It's a Capcom game. Interesting. How many? These are just purple things? Don't have enough. Masuba. Okay, that's the entire class, not just... work with purified villagers to repair the areas that have been destroyed by the seeds. Oh yeah, it's the seed they call it. They're sort of taking over the land, and you have to like recapture it. It was greed or something. Greed had caused the seeds to appear. And now you're kind of just like taking them out and replenishing the land. The villagers... the seeds is the bad spirits. The villager can repair the broken structures and bases. The status of repairs will advance as you complete stages, and so it may be necessary to complete stages multiple times to finish everything. That's kind of weird. Repair progress can be checked on the map screen or by pressing X. What does repairing that do? Okay, I can put 3 people on this. Oh, I need 2 of them to do that one. Okay. Okay, so this is the level I was just at. Alright, the time is moving forward. Repair time stage. How long is that? Confused by that symbol. Is that like 1 hour or like 1 day? Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a dog here. Oh, Shibu. What? It's an hour? Oh, I see. So they're kind of slowly flipping over. What are you up to? So that must be the kind of reward you get for repairing the thing. Work faster. You guys are still working, huh? Where are they going? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Alright, new day. Just gonna stay up all day. Musubi. Oh, there's a deer. Yeah, right back at you, buddy. Emma plaque. Got a whole week? Object is to repair the base. Will I get more guys if I replay the mission? Challenge. I need 4 people. At least my normal guys. Crystal and ration limits. There is a limit to how many crystals and rations you can hold at a time. You can exceed the limits of each within a stage, but any crystals or rations over the limit will be lost after the stage has been completed. Prepare and go forward. Oh, okay. So there's dudes right now, but I gotta turn them into woodcutters, I guess. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. Oh. Oh, she's like there. Like a side mission boss thing. Yokai, I guess. Ew, don't do that. The defense order is a command that sends all villagers to Yoshiro's side to defend her LT. Ouch. Okay, so that's my health bar, huh? Attack order. Attack order command. Okay. It's a little bit like Pikmin strategy. Just command your units. Ooh. Alright. Oh, an archer mask. The new class type. Plaque. EMA plaques are sacred objects made in commemoration of the subject depicted on them. Those you collect can be viewed on the EMA plaque racks within bases. Oof, didn't do that. A minute. Repair work at a base has not been, or has been completed. Okay. Well, maybe that just means like one mission has to be done, and then it'll complete. Okay, there's that Emma plaque. Okay, we'll confirm repairs. Good job, everyone. Ooh. Alright, so let's go have a couple of you work here. And then the other two work on another 2 spot. And then I would assume, so then you would go here, do any upgrades you can do. Offerings for Yoshido will occasionally appear in the tents at the base. Check in at the base regularly to accept them. The amount of offerings will increase as the base's repairs are completed. Gosh, there's a lot of things potentially could get. Alright, I got upgrades. Upgrade the archer. Ooh, we got 10 things. We probably move on to the next game I was gonna check out today. So it increases attack power. But I think I get the loop, the game loop. Eventually you get more bases. Maybe you can only have one base, because I think we only have one of lady there. I unlocked this place, so I can either replay this to move time along, potentially get more resources, or move on to this one. And you can kind of see the map here has a few. And I have to collect 7 or 9 something to take back the very top again. But I wanted to check out a couple new things this week, because a few new things launched Game Pass over the past week. The other one being Dungeons of Hinterberg. There was even a couple more, but switch over to this one. The last one seemed interesting. I might like try and play another stage or two to get more of the understanding of the game before making my decision of if I'm going to play more or not. But when I was 5, my parents took me on a botanical garden, an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelled there. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My, quote, witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced. The cave was special. It has that old pop art. It's like pixelation. What does they call that? Two-tone old print artwork. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I miss that. First time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another, short weekends spent on the couch, doing nothing but recovering from work stress. If this is your first time, you must see our spa, recently opened. What's going to change here? There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. "25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. Should go check in." There inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I had as a kid. Ah, of course, room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, you did get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. A side effect of the magic. Good. I won't be reading my work emails here. We're still preparing your room, Frau Lindorfer. Should be about another half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to start? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner's dungeon. Sounds great. Let me call tourist information. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Klaus will be waiting for you at tourist information. Let me mark his location on your map for you. Fastest way is through there. Just take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fraulein. I could just follow this, I guess. Oh, okay. So not exactly open world. Stay, huh? Kinda envy you. Wish I could see all of this for the first time again. You want to head down to tourist information. It's right down there. A waypoint. Fraulein Luisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. About as famous as an alpinist gets. Used to have a TV segment on underappreciated hiking trails. Alright, we're going to take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress the Sea Promenade. Easy? There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in? It's weird my stamina was still, Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'm here to spotting you. Any questions? What exactly are these monsters? Are they intelligent? Fascinating, aren't they? They always make me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kinds of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memory whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you're asking. Isn't that what I asked? Good. Let's see how you handle a sword. Similar buttons for the attacks as the other game. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, alright? What are these weird things? See these blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword, you'll feel the effects immediately. Slimy goods. Don't need health. Dodge with B. Doesn't seem to be any stamina, other than when dodging. Very good, Louisa. A lot of new slayers forget how important these basics are once they've learned their first magic spells. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them. A treasure chest. That's convenient. What a random spot. I know, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. 500 Hinterbucks? Don't you use euros here? Not for potions, slaying gear and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay with us. Don't worry, the restaurants still happily take credit cards. Let's move on. The dungeon is right around the corner. This is it, your first dungeon portal. I'll go in right behind you. Got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. Can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions? Tell me about the stamp again. Oh, I thought it was gonna sass me back. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Nah. Game over. Ugh. I think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different, but someone different. This is as different as it could get. It's still coming? It's been a while now. Maybe I should go look around on my own. Oh, up here. Alright, the dungeon looks different than normal. Portal didn't spit me out at the usual place either. Be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead. Enemies. Chest over here. And some monster parts or loot. Beginner's dungeon. Target lock with a trigger. An interesting look. Okay, so far it's fairly basic. In action. Interesting concept. Over here, still haven't found a way to get down to you. There's a couple of jumps ahead, but you'll be able to handle those, no problem. Alright, you don't wanna jump. Jump, please. Just want to jump down. No. Okay. It's kind of picky about that one. Whoa. Feel that? The ground shaking? This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? Oh! Well, that was not cool. You blew up. Oh, okay. Jeez, money for days. I can only climb off the white spot. Make sure I'm not losing a chest. Oh, hey, over there. Or over here. Can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like these earthquakes one bit. Oh, hello. Minor Krampus. Tentacled Archfiend of the Beginner Dungeon. Is this doing anything to him? Oh, I gotta do this. I have to avoid these guys. Get up here and attack. big tentacles that'll smash his head. One more. Bonk. Oh, easy. Get moving right now. Snap out of it. This whole place is coming down. Your stamp book. The dungeon won't let you without the stamp. Give me your stamp book now. Alright, beginner dungeon, abandoned mine shaft, giant cavern, jelly tunnels. Five things here. Do you want to save the game manually? What happens if I don't want to save it manually? Will you save it automatically? I've been asked this question before. Goodness, Fraulein. You gave us all quite the scare. Remember the dungeon collapsing? Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd be fine. I'll let you get settled in. Do call the reception if there's anything you need. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier today. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of the dungeons while we assess the situation, but so far it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. Oh, I am going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me. I'm running for my life. I need a drink. I need a train ticket. And I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. Evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring songs of drunk adventurers. How can they go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day? Yeah, you could say so. Seen your stare at a dozen first-timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. Leave me alone. I was so looking forward to my holiday here. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? It brings in the big bucks, that's how. So you're not the type who thinks they're invincible. And you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? You ever feel like you've been doing the smart thing all your life and it's been getting you nowhere? I can't say that's me. I just kept hearing about this place and thought this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, that's huge. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you could use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. I booked this. I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to this part of me for a change. See what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little longer. Glad to hear. There's a dungeon up on Doberkogel? That's perfect for first-time spellcasting. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up to the mountain, then it's a short hike, a couple monsters, a few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You let me know how it goes, yeah? Okay, so this is the... sort of map, menu or quest selection. Or I guess just area selection, and then there seems to be a few dungeons of varying levels there. Unlock the new fast travel point in Mountain Station. Kittyland. Wellmat Slayer, welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tatzelwurm burrows. What are you doing here? Teaching the kids to become real pros. You know, never too soon to start training. Looks like their family's here? I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see a Wait, is this your first day? Second day. I did the beginner dungeon yesterday. Whoa, so you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You have to head down that trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine. Hey, this is your first day up here. Let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway. Okay, you can assign. Alright, one monster, skill shrine this way. I'll say the two games we played, while the action is kind of simple, the look, both very colorful games. Unlocked a new fast travel point, skill shrine. There we go, perched. Pitzel, Nix. Blauchink. Okay? Oh, quite. This is the skill shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magical spells somewhere around here. It most certainly is. Can you tell me more about what these shrines... tell me more about these shrines. What do they do? Ah, the shrines, they are points of convergence, nexuses where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hinterberg, and they only work in the area where you receive them. The shrine, for instance, it will give you magic spells that you can only use in Doberkogel. So how do I use this? Patience, my young friend. What exactly are you doing here? Prodding the shrine? Prodding? It's what we do in science, when we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures, so I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. I still don't know how I'm supposed to pick up my spells from this thing. Oh, that part is quite simple. You want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine. You gaze at it deeply, as you would into an abyss. You focus, and then it just happens. That's it? It's just... Magic skill, Wrecking Ball. Will be main skill. Skill again to detonate. Its weight may come in handy. Ranged skill, hold the skill button to aim, release it to send out a metal ball attached to a chain. The second press will pull it back again. Yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore your new magic skills. Prod them, if you will. They might be useful in ways you could never expect. You seem to have all this figured out. Want to come with and join me in the dungeon? Haha, heavens no. My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon. Okay, that's the fast travel. Oh. Cows. Feed him something. Yes, I changed games. Halfway through my stream here. Oh. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Which in some ways is similar, but not in the story. More, it's very colorful like the last game, but it's way more friendly. Why can't I jump? You have to like hold the jump button down before you get to the edge. Alright. Lodge. The story is here. Some town in ooh. I don't know if it's Norway or Sweden or in that general region. Like these dungeons appeared with monsters in them and magic and stuff. So I'm here to get away from life to try something different. This is in some ways simpler. I don't know. That's a good question. Which one I'm liking more? I think this one would be more engaging if the combat felt a little weightier or something. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I wasted that health. Or if this was more open world, I guess it'd be interesting. There's like 25 dungeons, and then you have to do stuff to get to the dungeons. But that seems to be the crux of the game. Oops. Oh, I see what I gotta do. What? Why did the other one disappear? Light puzzle solving. Is that a different sword? Main character reminds you of Nausicaa? Alright, let's go in here. Alright, my attack rating 2, my defense rating 1. Like these signs tell slayers how tough the monsters are in each dungeon. Kind of see it a little bit, I guess. Ooh, spooky. Oh, more guys. I don't know games with like arena fighting anymore. I know I'm doing it in Marvel on Mondays, but or Tuesdays. Not to say it's good there. Just get into an area and it's just like combat, unless there's something like really engaging about combat. It can be repetitive. That's right. How do I attack that thing? Oh. No, don't do that. There's I'm working, thank you. We're writing a piece on the slaying fad for Crooked magazine. You're just standing here all afternoon? I'm contractually obligated to enter the 3 dungeons. My contract doesn't say anything about actually finishing them. But hey, if you're going deeper, I could really use a first-hand account. How about you'll get a quote in the centerpiece of next month's Crooked? Sound wild? I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights, you know, for research, not because I like the place. Stop by if you have time. I don't know, buddy. No, the dungeon wouldn't let me leave unless I got a stamp. Okay, is it the exit? Oh, oh. maze-like here. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, I see. Just to get the chest. Ooh, there's a bigger guy. Magic shields. Some enemies are protected by regenerating shields. You're a weird looking dude. Oh. Yeah. Enemies would hurt each other. Okay. Get in. Whee! Oh. Oh, this is just turning it? Nope. Ah. Ouch. Oh god, is that just it? Oh no, okay. Oh, wrong way. I like minecart levels. Yep, Donkey Kong flashbacks. does this do? That spins that. I want to go that way, maybe. That way? A little nauseating, this, oh, nope. Okay, this is the chest. How do I get out of here? Can I use this while I'm on the minecart? No. This is weird. Oh, maybe I have to go over here and then hit it. But how would I get it over here? Oh, wait. Okay. And then hit the button. All right. Yeah. The views are a little... I don't know if it's the proximity to the card or whatever, but... Alright, there's the exit. There's secrets back there? Oh. Ooh. No. Alright. Stamp. I do like the stamps for completing things. 2 out of 25. So a different, like, matrix sound right before you touch that portal. Did you know people bring kids here? I thought that about that a lot when I was hanging from a ledge over on Abyss. And the spellcasting? My skin is still tingling. I hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. I've never felt so focused. Like every piece of me did exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I know. It's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. Are you going to explore the village tonight? I just want to go straight to bed. Live a little. If I know Hinterberg, you've met a few people by now. Go have a look around, see if you run into them. It's not just that a place like Hinterberg attracts lots of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you out in many ways if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? Oh, okay, so there's a Persona style thing going on here with the day-night cycle and hanging out with friends. Alright, relationship leveled up. Can now look up relationship perks. Shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure you get all your shopping done before you go out and party. Pharmacy down near the main square. They're handing out free potions today. Yeah, passing time. Time passes when you start an activity such as going into a dungeon or hanging out with a fellow slayer. Always plan ahead for tomorrow's adventure and hit the shops before starting an evening activity. This is very much like Persona. At least this aspect. There's that annoying guy. Oh, a shopping street. Where is this? Where am I? Oh, I'm like right next to the pharmacy. Oh? Oh, I'm over there. Never mind. Yes. Emergency pager. I know where they are. Maybe? Albert. Buy them flowers, gifts. Go to the cinema, maybe. Hinterberg. This guy. Prawns. Wow. Fancy place, I guess. Boat rental. Oh, here's a scientist guy. Sure. Perhaps you can reciprocate. You see, these apricot ice dumplings here, I cannot seem to remember what the locals call them. Eismarillin noodle? Ah. Let us summon one post haste. Oh. I see. Okay. Hi, Kristen. Welcome on in. How are you? Where's the shop? Oh, is it here? Yes, gear and more. Straight on the right. Super late. What are you talking about? Oh, you're super late. They are fine. I was just really early today. but not. Nice ice. Amusement. What would that do? How are you? Were you busy working? Did everything go okay? Where's the... Like right there, staring at my face. There it is. I did a little digging. I can sell my basic sword? Oof, it's expensive. Scimitar. Scimitar. Tankware. Leggings. Pads. Chest? pieces. Go in on that. No. Rest of my birthday was good. Thank you for asking. What does improving my amusement do? I'm here for weeks and I've only finished 2 dungeons. What's your secret? Working 2 jobs. It's not so bad. I have Sundays off and I can usually get a couple of monsters in on my lunch breaks. People here are so excited, interesting. Everybody is doing something extraordinary just by coming here. Beats waiting tables back home for sure. Who's this guy? Welcome to Nice Ice Cream. How may I? 1 scoop of cherry, 1 black licorice. Here you go. Enjoy your sleigh. Anyway, I did look up my chart, but I think we can talk about it when Butterfly and others are around. Did you see that? So dreamy. I see what? That was Renaud Dupont. His broadsword can split a perched right in half. Isn't that amazing? Staying at the Grand Hotel. Boy, would I love to see the rooms in that place. Probably overpriced and smelling of heavy carpets. You're gonna leave me hanging? Well, it's just not fair to the rest of you. I guess I could just plop it into Discord. My landlord asked me to help with something over at the inn. A 3rd job, then. More of a personal favor. But thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little lonely sometimes. Marina's energy seems limitless. Just talking to her makes me feel like my endurance is growing. Your dodge stamina has been increased. You can now dodge more often. Plop away. I still never figured out what was going on with my alerts yesterday. I still owe you a wheel spin or a hat or something, but it's too late now again. You'll get to pick what you want. Outside of spicy bean, can't pick that. But you can do that next time. We'll be wrapping up here. Pretty soon. You promise to try and not be late. No, I don't. You can be. You don't even. I'm not forcing you to be here, but I appreciate that you are here. So thank you so much, Kristen. By which I mean, yeah, Kristen, don't be late tomorrow. Jeez. No, I hope your day was good. I hope you know I jest. Totally on your own. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. But if for some reason you can't be here, it's fine. Thank you. Tomorrow, Coral Island. There was an update. The update hit consoles. The 1.1 or whatever it's called included a laundry list of tons of additions and modifications, and I'll go over that tomorrow. I don't know how much we'll actually see based on how far I am along in the game. But that's exciting. We'll look to see what that is. It's like a new area or something, and a new fast travel via flowers, but again, I don't know if I have access to that stuff. I was okay. You're super tired from the... Oh, concert last night. That's right. Who did you see again? You don't have to say if you don't want to. But I hope you had a good time. Even if it was exhausting. Oh, sure, that's right. Well, I'm glad you had I'm glad you well, I hope you had a good time anyway. I hope it was a good show. You didn't actually say. You just said you're tired from it. You know, not all concerts are good. It was great. Okay, good. All right. Do you go to concerts often? Last summer I had 3 that I went to. This summer I have 2 on the books. One of them, you know, it's a band that I liked a long time ago. They're not exactly my cup of tea lately, but hopefully it'll be interesting. Your 5th total. Wow, okay. Interesting. I'll have gone to 5 in the past this year and last year. I'm surprised I'm not deaf by now from the loud noise, and also being someone who's played with the band in the past. But we can talk about this next time. You don't love that's true. I don't blame you. And they're usually 2.5, 2+ hours away. That is quite the distance. I think the longest, yeah, that's about as long as the distance I've traveled to see someone is a little over 2 hours. That was like once well, I guess a few times, 3 times. No, I heard chatting and, oh, that's fine. Hey, Olive. How are you? I hope you had. Oh, thank you so much. I did. It was a It was good. In the morning, I streamed. And then went out for lunch. At this pizza place that does like unusual New York style, I guess, slices. Um, they're really good, but they usually don't sit well with me, unfortunately. And then went to an arcade. Um, we have like 3 arcades in town, which is kind of nuts. At least 3, and not barcades. They're like old school arcades. Um, but this was one where you pay a flat rate, and we hung out for like 3 hours. Lots of pinball time, and it was fun. And then what? And it was not exciting, but had Chipotle for dinner, and then some crumble cookies for uh, a cake substitute, which was good. And then played some Mario Kart, and then watched a movie. Um, Watched the first Back to the Future with my daughter for the first time. That was fun. Did you ever get the postcard, Olive? While I have you. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Um, Kind of low key. You haven't still. Well, I hope it finds its way. You checked yesterday too. Hmm. Well, I'm sorry if it were lost in the mail. Postcards are tough that way. In that you don't put your return address on them. Um, but weird. Okay. But yeah, thank you. Well, thank you for popping in and well wishes for my birthday. It was fun. Um, Pretty low key. This weekend I'm going to a baseball game. Uh, a professional baseball game, I guess. I haven't been to one in over 10 years, so that should be interesting. Yeah, and the gifts I got from my mom were a hat for the team I'm going to see, and a shirt loosely more of the city, but there's also a baseball on it, and it's the right colors, but it doesn't look like official gear. I didn't want a hat or a t-shirt for a team I haven't seen in over 10 years. But it should be fun. Uh, my daughter hasn't been to a pro game yet, so hopefully it'll be exciting, interesting for her. But yeah, I should wrap up here. Let's find someone to raid. You too, Kristen. Enjoy your rest. Hopefully, your hearing comes back. If it's lessened in any way from the concert. And yeah, let me know, Olive, if it when it does come. Hopefully soon. I'll kick off a raid to sell. Hopefully everyone has a good day. I will hopefully talk to you soon. I'll be back tomorrow with Coral Island and checking out that update. And if you want to use one of the raid messages, that'd be great. Have a good day. Bye.